Good morning, y'all. This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and run my mouth just for a little bit. Before we even get into the mess, I wanted to talk about Wendy Williams. So this weekend, it started going around online that her mother had passed away. And I was like, damn. And then she came back on Monday. And she let us know that her mother had passed away, but it was weeks ago. And I was like, damn. Like, now it makes sense for how she was behaving a few weeks ago. Remember, like, you know, we thought that a lot of us thought that she had relapsed, and a lot of us didn't know what was going on. We just thought it was weird. Like, Wendy was acting really, really weird. Like this, she was giving you real crackhead tease on MLK. That's what she was giving. She was giving you local crackhead girl, the local crackhead woman. I shouldn't say that, but girl, she was giving you real high as a kite. Girl, she was giving you, I feel real good right now. I feel good. Don't you know I feel good all over? Yeah, Wendy was giving you real, I feel good, girl. And then I remember it was another thing. I had saw like a clip, because I'm not gonna lie, I really don't watch her show that much anymore like I used to. And for people who know that, I'm a big Wendy Williams stan. But I just kind of fell away from her show. But I remember seeing a clip online. And this black guy, you know how she brings certain guests on to like give like another part of Hot Topics. And I remember her saying like, "Don't look at me," like snapping at the dude. And it was real like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But now it makes sense, because this was probably around the time that her mother had passed, or maybe they had just buried her mother. But it just goes to show that you really never know what people are going through. Like, I think this should be another lesson for all of us. Like, you really just never know what people are going through. And the simple fact that she had to, like, let's just be honest. Wendy Williams, that's $1 million production. You see what I'm saying? Like, Wendy Williams making those people a lot of money. So it's like, it's kind of like the show must go on. Like, even though I'm going through what I'm going through, I still gotta get out here. I still gotta try to do my job, because at the end of the day, like, I mean, the truth of the matter is, for us, for regular folk, bitch, you get what, 3 days off for bereavement? Your whole mama done passed away, and they give you 3 days off, and then you gotta get your ass right back up and go back to work. I remember, y'all, and this is what made, I'm not gonna say enough. I remember one of my aunts passed away. My aunt, her name was Kim, and she passed away. She had breast cancer. And I remember I had requested off for Friday and Monday, because her funeral was going to be on Saturday. And I didn't come to work on Tuesday. I called out on Tuesday. Now, I know that we had 3 days of bereavement, but I was like, I'll be okay. I just need Friday to get myself together and get home, and then come back, and then I just want that Monday off. So, you know. But then I was going through it, girl, and I was like, I don't feel like going to work. And so I called out on Tuesday, but I'm thinking like, girl, they gonna understand, because girl, they know my aunt just passed away. Baby, them girls was like, no ma'am, babe, I got a write up. Because it was like, all you asked for was 2 days off. Girl, what? And I was just like, okay. I was like, okay. And that made me realize, like, the world don't stop just because somebody in your family died. The world don't stop just because your mama died, or your brother died, or your child died. Like, somebody can die in your family, and girl, you can walk outside, and girl, people still gonna be walking by laughing and giggling, you know, on the phone. Like, nobody, like, the world is not stopping just because you're going through something. And that taught me a lesson, like, girl, the people don't, like, you going through something, but at the end of the day, like I said, the world not gonna stop just because Your aunt passed away. The world not gonna stop just because Wendy Williams' mother passed away. And it may sound fucked up and harsh, but that's just what it is. Like, ain't nobody, everybody going about their business. The world gonna keep going, even with your big mama being buried. So, you know, I hate death. I really do. Like, I didn't realize, I used to be one of those people where I thought that I could handle death until I realized that I actually, like, I realized that my way of handling death was not talking about it or even acknowledging it. And then I was like, girl, because I used to be like, girl, I'm good with dealing with death, girl. People die. It is what it is. And then I realized for me, I just don't talk about it. I don't deal, like, I just, like, the person is gone. I don't want to talk about it no more. Like, it's kind of like it's almost like I try to erase them out of my memory. Like don't even ask, but it's like they're still there because as soon as you ask me, how do you feel, bitch, I'm in my feelings. It's weird. Like, it's weird. Like, even when, like, I don't even talk about this, but, like, even with one of my best friends from high school, he passed away. And I remember one time I was on live, y'all, and I broke down crying boots. Like I don't even like talking about it. But anyways, but yeah, I feel bad for Wendy. Mama just can't catch a break. If it ain't her trifling ass, sorry ass husband alone, then, you know, it's her mother passing away. But shout out to Wendy. Yeah, shout out to Wendy. So Cardi B. Yeah, listen. I was actually really ready to defend Cardi B. I was. Because when I heard about what was going on with Cardi B and this $88,000 purse, I was like, girl, why are y'all always trying to spend somebody money? Like, girl, just the other day, y'all told Kiki to mind her fucking business. Like, y'all don't want that. This is what I had in my head until I started realizing what was going on. Girl, like, y'all was mad at Kiki and told her to mind her rich business and stay out of po folks' business. And now y'all in rich folks' business. Stay in po folks' business and don't worry about what Cardi be doing. Then I realized that Cardi, you can tell when the girl's not used to having no money. You did not need to get online. And this is the difference. This is, okay. Cardi gets online and posts this message about should I spend $88K for this damn purse? Oh my God, it's tempting. It's one thing if Cardi had went and bought a purse for $88,000 and people found out that she bought the purse and wanted to, like, nail her to a cross for spending $88,000. That's one thing. That's when I would be like, bitch, I need to mind y'all business. But for you to volunteer this information and then get upset at the response, it's kind of like, Cardi, what you thought was gonna happen? Like, on some real shit, it's bitches out here right now praying to God that they can get another stimulus check. It is people out here right now hoping to God that, girl, they can get unemployment and they give the people an extra $600 or $300 a week. And then here you come posting this post about, should I spend $88? Just go buy the fucking purse. Like, you don't see Beyonce out here talking about, should I spend $2 million a week to rent this yacht like she did a couple of months ago? No, she just went and did it because at the end of the goddamn day, it's her money. She can do what the fuck she want to do with it and we can't do shit about it. That's the truth. Girl, if Beyonce or all the girls got their money and went in the middle of the street and set it on fire, we couldn't do shit about it, but call them dumbass bitches. But girl, we couldn't do shit about it at the end of the day, but run up and try to get the ones that's not burned alone, girl. Even the ones that's all burned, girl, we could try to do something with this, girl. But I was just like, Cardi, like, no, sweetie, like, girl, stop acting like you knew the money. We know you are, because you was just, shaking your ass for a couple of dollars the other day. So we know you new to this money, but it's like, girl, why are you posting things like this and then you want to come back and be like, oh, I donated this, I donated that. Like, nobody even asked you, nobody would have even known that you would have. Real tea, we probably wouldn't have even known that Cardi B went and bought an $88,000 bag. it's like, girl, you want people to know everything that you're doing, and then when people say something, you want to get mad. Like, you out here looking like a fool over your husband, and then when people have an opinion about what's going on, you want to get mad. You out here posting, should I go buy a bag for $88,000? But then when people have an opinion about it, girl, you want to start posting all this stuff about what you donated. Don't nobody give a fuck about that, Cardi B? Like, they don't. Just go buy the bag because quiet is kept. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. If I had the money to go buy an $88,000 bag, and if I wanted to buy an $88,000 bag, I'm going to go buy it. And I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. It's my goddamn money. I can do what the fuck I want to do with it. That would be my attitude. But I'm not going to be posting stuff like that and then get mad because the girl's eating me up. The best thing, Cardi, you can do is try and learn from this and realize that when you start spending your money, just spend your money and go on by your business. We don't need no announcement that you're about to go spend almost $100,000. We don't. We don't get no announcement from nobody else except the girls who knew the money. You ain't never heard no announcement from Nicki. Well, I ain't gonna say never. But I haven't heard one from Nicki, Cardi, Rihanna, Beyonce. You don't hear, they do what they want to do. They spend what they want to spend and they go on by their business. Anyways, Meek Mill. So, apparently it's these guys, I think they're in Atlanta. They sell water. And for the most part, I see people selling water all the time. They sell it for $1. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all before we even get into this story. I don't buy shit from nobody off the street. Do not run up to my window. Don't do none of that. Bitch, you will get hit by a car. Do not run up to my car, banging on the window. Do not run up to my car trying to sell me no water. I don't buy water, nothing like that from the street. I just don't. So I want to put that out there right now. If you ever see Rodney rolling down the street, don't come up to my window, banging on the window. Don't be hopping on my car. Because I saw a clip of those boys hopping on somebody's car. Bitch, y'all hoes would have been dead. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Y'all hoes would have been dead. Don't be hopping on nobody's car. What is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Anyways, so Meek Mill posted a clip of him giving these group of guys $20. Like, this is a thing for me, right? The truth of the matter is, they probably were selling that water for $1, right? You get a bottle of water. You go to the store, buy a pack of water for $3.50, and then you sell the water for $1. So, bitch, you making a killing, quiet as it's kept. Hello? So, they probably were selling the water for $1. So, they were only expecting to get $1. But once they saw that it was Meek Mill, they expected to get more because he's supposedly rich, right? The part that I feel like Meek fucked up on was, why are you recording yourself giving these kids $20 knowing damn well people was gonna look at you like, nigga, you really dishing out $20 and then acting like you doing something? I felt like if Meek Mill just would have gave the $20 and rolled his window up and went about his business, it is what it is. But the simple fact that you recorded it, I think that's part of the problem for me. But also, on the other hand, like, girl, really and truly, you were only expecting to probably get $1 for this water. You got $19 more. Than what you was expecting. Again, I think this is another situation of, like, I don't know what's going on with the Cardis and the Meek Mills. Like, girl, we don't need to know all of this. Like, Meek, you really thought you was doing something by giving these people $20? But then it's like I said, on the other hand, it's like, Girl, it was only expecting $1 anyways. Why do y'all always have to post shit that, like, why do y'all have to, that's the thing, like, why do y'all feel the need to always post shit? And then it's like y'all think y'all doing something. Like Meek. Yes, I guess when you look at the bigger picture, because if I was rolling down the street and it got out that, oh, I gave somebody $20 for a bottle of water, like a regular person, people would be like, oh shit, Keisha gave so-and-so $20. Oh, Rodney gave so-and-so $20. Oh, you know, Ashley gave so-and-so $20. Oh, Kevin gave so-and-so $20. But I think it's because people, I think what it is, people counting your money. I think that's what it comes down to. I think that people are counting Meek's money and they know that he has more than $20 to give, and it's like, why are you giving $20 when you probably have more to give, and then acting like you're doing something big and bad when for you it's only $20. Like if Meek Mill lost $20, he probably wouldn't even know it was gone. Like if I lost $20, I'll be like, bitch, I had $20 in my wallet. Where my $20 at? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Where my $20? Bitch, somebody done took my motherfucking money, bitch. This is why I don't come over here, because I always be stealing. That would be my attitude, right? I don't know. Like I'm looking at it from both sides. On one side it's like, girl, do you even buy water from the people on the street? I know I don't. I'm not rolling my water down for nobody. Girl, you know I got trust issues. I don't trust nobody. Don't come up to my car. Girl, I'm so hollering and screaming like a white woman. But then it's like, Meek Mill, you doing this, and you think you're doing something, you're really not doing nothing. But girl, it's more than probably what I gave, because I know I'm not buying no water. You know. Anyways, Dr. Dre and his estranged daughter LaTanya Young, they look just alike. Girl, I did not know Dr. Dre had a daughter. Supposedly they have not seen each other in 20 years. She's 37 years old. She, I think, just applied to be a FedEx driver. She's trying to put herself through nursing school. She has 4 kids. Dr. Dre is worth, I think, almost $1 billion, basically. Y'all don't think this is trifling? Like, this is my thing, y'all. Like, I haven't seen my daddy, whoever he is, yeah, daddy, girl, like they call him sperm donors, girl. I haven't seen that man since 2000, early 2000. Like, I'm talking about probably before 2000, not probably, before 2005. That's the last time I seen my father. I haven't seen him ever since. Now, mind you, he really lived probably like an hour, girl, probably like an hour and 20 minutes up the street. Girl, for real, hello? So I haven't seen that man, and I have no desire to either. So let me just put that out there too. I have no desire to, like, my situation is completely different from LaTanya's. I have no desire to see my father. Like, it is what, I don't even really think about that man. I'm talking about him now because, just to give an example with this story, but I haven't seen him since forever. I really have no desire to. She wants to have some type of relationship with her father. I'm not exactly sure why she doesn't have one with him. I don't know if the baby mama, you know, you know the niggas, when the niggas don't have relationships with their children, they quick to say, yo mama, you don't even know how your mama is. You don't even know how your mama is. Girl, if you want to see your child, you gonna see your child. Come hell or high water, you gonna see your goddamn child. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. I don't give a damn if she was the biggest bitch in the room. If you want to see your child, you gonna see your child. You would damn near kill to see your child if you want to see your child. So I don't know why they don't have a relationship, but she wants to have a relationship with Dr. Dre. I just think it's. I guess one thing, if your daddy ain't shit and he broke like mine, like he ain't got shit. Girl, not that I know of. I might not know, girl. He might be a fucking billionaire too, and I don't even fucking know. But it's like, how you got a whole daughter or a son out here in these streets and you worth almost $1 billion and your child is applying to be a FedEx driver. Ain't nothing wrong with being a FedEx driver. I work in retail. Hello? But what I'm saying is, it is strange as hell to me to even try to envision this girl who's Dr. Dre's daughter driving a FedEx truck. Girl, what? And she got 4 kids. And clearly, she really don't want nothing from you because she ain't got nothing from you from the last, what? I think she said the last time they saw each other was 20 years ago. So clearly, she really don't want your money. I just think that when it comes to situations like this, like, I think that if you gonna be an ain't shit nigga, and not, if you gonna be an ain't shit nigga and you not there for your children, the most you can do is provide financially, especially if you rich. Like, people who've been following looking at my, that's, I don't know why that's one of the things that rubs me the wrong way. Like, when I hear about these rich ass niggas with supposedly all this money and they trying to break these women off without, like, Future, I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. Y'all know damn well that girl, Eliza Reign, should be getting more than $1,200 a month for child support. Bitch, daycare can cost more than $1,200. So it's like, you got Future out here spending his money on bitches and hoes, taking Lori Harvey and her homegirls to Jamaica for a free trip, but then want to turn around and say, I ain't got no money. No, you got the money, bitch. You just spent it on these bitches. Like, so you'd rather take her, and I'm not mad at Lori or the homegirls, because bitch, quiet as it's kept, but not even quiet as it's kept, girl. I'm about to say it loud and proud. Bitch, let one of my friends nigga say, girl, he taking us on a trip, bitch. I'm packing, bitch, girl, it's time to go, bitch. He paying? Girl, I'm about to go. Girl, hopefully he take care of his child, but girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's just like, I really do think that when you have a certain type of money, like, you are, like, you're not even taking care of the child. Like, you don't get up in the morning and get the child ready for school. You don't take the child to school. You don't take these children to the bus stop to get to school. You don't, go pick them up from football practice or soccer or, the tutor. You don't have to get up and take them to the movies. You don't have to get them and take them over to look Keisha's house up the street. Like, you don't do shit. Like, this woman doing all this shit by her goddamn self. The least you could do is financially provide. Like, that's the least you could do. Like, she the one who got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get these goddamn children ready while you probably fool out lying around with some bitch on the other side of town. In Jamaica, while I'm here with the goddamn kids up at 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get everything situated. Like, so that's why I kind of get in my feelings when I hear about these rich ass niggas not doing shit. And it's like, it's fucked up. Because if you wasn't going to be there for your daughter, Dr. Dre, the least you could do is provide financially. Make sure that she got a house for her and her kids. Make sure if she trying to go to nursing school, make sure you pay for nursing school. Like, you ain't doing shit else. You ain't did shit else. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird to me when I hear these stories about these rich. And the reason why I say men is because we know that there are probably more, not probably, there are more single mothers than single fathers. Shout out to the single fathers too. But I don't know. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird. I think it's fucked up. And I think it's trifling, tied through, and delayed. How you got a daughter out here who about to apply to be a FedEx driver? Girl, what? What? That don't even go. You are almost a whole billionaire, and your daughter is getting your daughter should not even know what a fucking application is. Quite as good. I guarantee you, Blue Ivy ain't gonna never know what the fucking application is. Hello, girl. I guarantee you, girl, Saint in Chicago and all them other little kids, they don't even fucking know how to spell application. Hello? Like, what the fuck is the point of having rich ass mamas and daddies if y'all hoes ain't shit? Like, what the fuck? At least you can break a bitch a couple of dollars off. Girl, I don't know, girl. Girl, I gotta go. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.